Hello student. In the earlier video, we have studied Kingdom Monera as well as Kingdom Protesta in details. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about the next kingdom, which is Kingdom Fungi in detail. Characteristics of Kingdom Fungi are: the Kingdom Fungi includes unique group of heterotrophic and eukaryotic organisms. Most important characteristic is of Kingdom Fungi is heterotrophic and eukaryotic. As we know that heterotrophic means they depend on other organism. They do not prepare their own food, and eukaryotic means membrane bound cell organelles are present. These organisms which are included in kingdom fungi, they do not have chlorophyll. That means absence of chlorophyll means they cannot prepare their own food. Second, some of the organisms are unicellular. For example, yeast. Yeast is one of the example which is unicellular organisms, unicellular eukaryotic organisms included in kingdom fungi. Some of them are unicellular and some of them are multicellular. Example, penicillium and many more fungi, they are included in kingdom fungi. They have rigid cell walls, and this cell wall is made up of chitin and polysaccharides. Fungi could be parasitic. Mode of nutrition is fungi could be parasitic. That means they live and depend on living plants and animals. Parasites म्हणजे काय आहे की दुसऱ्यांवर डिपेंड्स आहे, स्वतःचं अन्न स्वतः तयार करू शकत नाही. They live and depend on other plants and animals. Some of them are saprophytic, means they live dead and decaying organic matter. Decomposers means they decomposes dead and decaying organic matters. And symbiote means they live in association with other organisms. For example, lichen association of algae and fungi. म्हणजेच काय आहे की lichen मध्ये some of fungi and algae they live or they both live together. Fungi gives shelter to the algae and algae gives food to the fungi. That's why there is a mutual association between algae and fungi, and it is called as a symbiont. They occur in habitat, means they occur in air, water, soil, and on animals and plants also. They grow in warm and humid places. They grow in warm and humid places. Fungi are unicellular. Example, yeast. Body of this fungus is filamentous, and this filamentous body consists of long, slender, thread-like structure, which is called as hyphae. And the network of hyphae is called as mycelium. Okay, and this hyphae has two types. First is hyphae with septa or aseptate. जर सेप्टा असेल तर ते युनिन्यूक्लिएटेड असेल किंवा मल्टीन्यूक्लिएटेड असेल. आणि नंतर असेल सिनोसिटिक हायफी, मीन नॉन सेप्टेड मल्टीन्यूक्लिएटेड हायफी विच इज कॉल्ड ॲज सिनोसिटिक हायफी. आता हायफी आणि मायसेलियम म्हणजे काय आहे? फॉर एक्झाम्पल this is a structure of branch structure which is called as the hyphae, okay, and each hyphae has a septum. यांच्यामध्ये काय आहे? सेप्टम आहे. जर अशा प्रकारचं स्ट्रक्चर असेल तर त्याला आपण काय म्हणू? इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज सेप्टा. ओके, अँड इन बिटवीन दिस देअर इज अ न्यूक्लियस. Okay, and together it is called as mycelium. Okay, जर सेप्टा नाही, सेप्टा नसेल, then it is called as the सिनोसिटिक हायफी. Non-septed multinucleated हायफी is called as सिनोसिटिक हायफी. मग सिनोसिटिक हायफीचं स्ट्रक्चर कसं असणार आहे? सिनोसिटिक हायफी इज, सपोज दिस वन इज द हायफी, सपोज like this. Okay, multinucleated without septa. Nucleus is present but without septa. This is called as सिनोसिटिक हायफी. This is hyphae with septa. Okay, is reproduction. Reproduction in case of kingdom fungi takes place by means of three ways. First is vegetative reproduction, second one is asexual reproduction, and third one is sexual reproduction. Vegetative reproduction takes place by means of three methods. First is fragmentation, second one is fission, and third one is budding. Asexual reproduction takes place by means of conidia, sporangiophore, or zoospore. Sexual reproduction takes place by means of three types of different spores: oospores, ascospores, and basidiospores. These spores are formed in distinct structure which is called as fruiting bodies. Let us discuss one by one. In fragmentation, organisms break into fragments and each of these fragments develop into matured organisms. These organisms are genetically similar to that of the variants. In case of fission, separation of body into new bodies. An organism duplicates its genetic material, that means DNA, and then divides into two equal parts. It is called as fission. In case of budding, a new organism develops from an outgrowth or bud due to the cell division at a particular site. These are the three types of vegetative reproduction takes place in kingdom fungi. Is asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction in case of kingdom fungi takes place by means of two methods. First is conidia and second one is sporangiophore. In case of conidia, the conidia is asexual non-motile spores of fungus that are formed at the end or side of conidiophore. This conidiophore is a specialized hyphal structure that produces conidia. Type of asexual reproduction takes place by means of sporangiospore. These spores are produced in sporangium. This sporangium is spherical body. When moisture and abundant food materials are available, the basal vegetative hyphae produce erect aerial unbranched hyphae called as sporangiophores. These are always produced singly. When erect hyphae sporangiophore are formed, the tip of sporangiophore has spherical shaped sporangium and inside sporangium spores are formed and at favorable conditions spores are dispersed. In this way reproduction takes place. Reproduction is sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction in case of kingdom fungi takes place by means of ascospore. It is the sexual spore produced endogenously in ascus. म्हणजेच काय आहे की हे जे स्पोर्स आहेत हे ॲस्कसच्या आतल्या बाजूमध्ये तयार होतात. ॲट फेवरेबल कंडिशन इट इज डिस्पर्स फ्रॉम ॲस्कस. Next, sexual reproduction takes place by means of basidiospore. These basidiospore are sexual spore produced exogenously in basidia on basidiocarp. Exogenously means this basidia produce outside on basidiocarp. These are all types of reproduction takes place in kingdom fungi.